welcome back to my channel. So today is a tutorial on this look right here. This one I kind of kept it more simple, something that you could do just on a day-to-day basis. You know, it's not too glamour. You can wear it anytime. I am a fan of purple. If you have green, hazel, brown eyes, this would actually look beautiful on you. Blue eyes, you can still wear it too, don't get me wrong. Try to keep it simple for you guys. Like I said, it's something that you can wear on the weekends, you can wear during the day to work. It's very subtle but adds a little bit of color into it. I know with myself, I am a neutral girl. I love my neutrals. I wear it all the time, so I wanted to incorporate some neutral but with a little bit of a color. So I hope you guys like it. If you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. And if you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet too, I would love for you to subscribe. And if there's any certain looks that you guys want to see in the future, please comment down below. I'm always open for suggestions. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so for this look, we are going to start by priming our eyes, and of course, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer. I've talked about this in previous videos. It's like $2. You can get it at Target. Super cheap, but really good. Alright, after that I'm going to go in with my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. So after that, I am going to go in with my Naked Basics palette. I'm going to take, this is a Sonia Kashuk number 3 brush, and I'm just going to go in with Foxy, which is that second color right there, all over my lid. Actually, all over my eye, excuse me. Sigma E40 brush, great for blending, great for in the crease. I love this brush. I'm going to go in with Naked 2, one of my ultimate favorite transition colors. It's just so neutral. Now with this, I am not putting it in any particular spot. I'm just kind of buffing it on the crease, a little bit on the lid, and on the brow bone. Alright, so going in, like Sigma E25, this is just a blending brush. Gonna go in with the NYX Nude Matte Shadow in the color Blame It on Midnight. I love this color. So taking that brush, I'm going to be a little bit more precise on where I'm placing it. I'm going to put it in the crease. After that, I am going to go in with the Milani Bella Sand. I talked about this in my January favorites, so one of my favorites. I've been using this all the time. It's such a pretty color. So we're going to use Sigma E55. It just looks like this guy here. It's nice and flat and dense, so it will really pack on the color on our lid. And I'm going to stick to the inner corner. Actually, I'm going to do about 3/4 of my eye with this color. I'm going to go in with Bella Purple. This is also part of that same collection as the Bella Sand. It's just so pretty and it has a nice shimmer to it. I think this is going to be gorgeous. We're going to do that in the outer corner. You know what I'm going to use? It's a Real Techniques and it's the shading brush. So purple and purple. And like I said, I'm going to stick to the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to go in with MAC 242. I love this brush. It's so... Okay, I have 2 of them because I love them so much. So I'm going to go in with the Bella Ivory. It's just a nice, pretty, kind of a white color with a nice shimmer. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner of the eye. And then we're going to take a big fluffy brush Any fluffy brush will do, just make sure there's nothing on it, and we're gonna blend out. And we'll probably be going in one more time with all the colors just to make sure we get the saturation that we really want. So I'm gonna go in with some more color. When it comes to makeup, it's all about layering. Layer, layer, layer. That will give you the color that you want, the saturation that you want. So don't be afraid to go back in and add more if necessary. Alright, so we're going to clean up under the eyes because we're going to stop there. We probably will come back. We're going to clean up under the eyes. And for me, I don't like using makeup remover. It's too harsh. It dries out my under eye skin. I have very thin skin under my eyes. So I'm going to go in with some facial moisturizer. You can use any kind that you use. I use Cetaphil. And I just take a little bit on a cotton swab. So today I'm going to prime my face with Pixi Flawless Primer Beauty Primer. I believe this is, I got this at Target. This is the brand at Target. I'm going to stick to my T-zone because that's where my foundation tends to break up. Now for my foundation today, I am going to go in with the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation. Moving on to concealer, I am going to be using the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, and this is in the color Beige. Ooh, it's quite yellow. That's alright, we'll make it work. So if you have a situation like I do, this is a little too yellow for me, not a big deal. I'm going to go in with the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. This is in the light medium. It's a little too light for me, so I'm actually going to just kind of mix that in with the NYX just so it gives a little bit of a tone down. And then I'm going to set everything using the L'Oreal True Match powder. I'm almost out. I'm using it till it dies here, folks. And this is just an N2, which is the color of my cushion foundation as well. And I'm just going to take the Sigma F25 brush. I'm going to go do my eyebrows. And I'm going to use, this is the Too Faced Brow Envy. So it comes with here, these are two different powders. And then this is a wax. And then the highlight here, which is also a cream kind of base. But these two are powders. I actually use mostly this one. Sometimes I'll mix in a little bit of this one, just how I'm feeling that day. Then I'll go in and set it with the wax. And I don't know if I'm going to use the highlighter today. Eyebrows complete. So after that, I'm going to highlight underneath my brow, and I'm going to use that Sonia Kashuk number 3 again. This is one of my favorite brushes to use. I think the shape of it just fits so perfectly. And I'm going to go back in with the Bella Ivory color. And after that, I'm going to line my eyes, and we're going to add a little bit more purple. I'm going to line them with the Almay Intense Eye color, Purple Amethyst. So I'm going to tightline my upper lid, and I'm just going to stay to the outer half. I don't want to bring the purple all the way in just because I want to keep it with the purple. And then I'm going to take the same color, and we're going to line just to about the center of our eyes on the bottom portion here. And then going in with the NYX Wonder Pencil. This thing is great, you guys. Everyone should have it. I'm gonna line the inner. This is just the MAC pencil brush. Any pencil brush will do. And I'm gonna go back in with the Naked Basics palette and Naked 2, which is that color right there. And I'm just gonna buff out the bottom here. Alright, so taking that pencil brush, I am gonna spray it with just a little bit of Fix Plus, just because I want that purple to really stand out, and I'm going to go back in with the Milani Bella Purple, and we're just going to put this on the outer half just like we did with the liner. Going in with that same pencil brush, I did wipe it off on a tissue to get it clean. We're going to go in with that Bella Sand, and we're going to do that on the inner corner. So we're pretty much, once again, mimicking what we're doing on top. And then after that, I'm going to go in with a Sigma E30 brush, and I'm going to go back in with Bella Ivory, which is that white color we put under our lid. And we're going to put that in the outer corner just to brighten it up even more. So next I'm going to curl my lashes, and then we're going to go in with some mascara. Alright, so I'm going to do my bottom lashes first, and I'm using the Covergirl Supersizer. I love this brush for underneath. It's nice and thin, doesn't mess anything up. And then I'm going to do one layer on my upper lashes with this. I actually like going in with two different mascaras, so the next one that I'm going in with is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I like the way that this combination looks. Alright, so there's the lashes. For contour today, I'm going in with the Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced. You guys, I got this in like a kit, but they do sell it individually. This is a smaller size. That smells so freaking good. And for that today, I am going to go in with the Dual Fiber Contour Brush by Real Techniques. So next I'm going to go in with blush, and for that I'm using my BH Color Palette Professional. This is a really inexpensive palette, and you get a ton of shades. I mean, come on. Look at that. But I'm going to actually go in with this color right here and then mix it with this color, so these two. So I'm going to go with the Sigma E40 brush. Going in with the Wet n Wild Fergie. I thought this was limited edition, and then I was at CVS and they had a bunch of them, so I don't know if it's now a permanent thing in their collection, but if you are at CVS or anywhere and you see this bad guy, I would pick it up. It's like $4.99, but it's so pretty. Definitely a good highlight that's inexpensive. And I'm going to take the e.l.f. brush here. It says it's floss concealer, but I'm going to use it for highlight. That's another thing too, you guys. If you see a brush that says like contouring or highlighting, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to use that for that specific thing. And we're going to just take a little bit on the forehead, not too much, some down the nose, upper lip, and chin area. So last is lips, and for lips today I want to keep it kind of neutral. I don't want anything too crazy, so I'm going to line it with the Jordana Rockin' Rose color. It's just a nice neutral color. And over top of that, I am going to use Bite Beauty Madeira. I'm probably slaughtering that. And lastly, I'm going to put a little bit of lip gloss on just to give it some oomph. I'm not going to put lip gloss on the entire area, just the center. Last but not least, I am going to set everything with MAC Fix Plus. And thanks so much for watching. Third world problems when you can't find the brush you want. Colors. Threw it on the ground. Ew.